Ever heard the saying, if you think penalties are a walk in the park, just ask Messi? Often hailed as the GOAT, yet even this football virtuoso has faced his share of penalty challenges. Not only him, but even Ronaldo, one of the most clutch players in the game, has flown a few ones over the bar when it should have gone in. Yeah, it's not easy. Well, for most people. But this guy made the impossible look like a mere warm-up exercise. He scored a whopping 47 out of 48 penalties in his Premier League career, and not a single one was missed. Jeez, talk about ice in the veins. Well, he had something more in his veins because he was unstoppable from the spot. The 12-yard circle was his safe heaven. Do you know who I'm talking about? I'm talking about none other than Matt Le Tissier. A magician on the pitch, he graced the hallowed grounds of Southampton with a flair that left defenders scratching their heads and fans in sheer awe. And it wasn't only about spot kicks. This guy could conjure goals out of thin air. Le Tissier had this certain uncanny ability to turn mundane situations into goal-scoring masterpieces. Picture this, 40 yards out, defenders closing in, and there he goes, effortlessly lobbing the ball over the goalkeeper. It wasn't just a goal, it was a Le Tissier special. He was mesmerising, and so is his story. Born and raised in the charming British Crown dependency of Guernsey, Matt Le Tissier's football journey kicked off as a young islander. His love for the game developed early, and from 7 to 16, he was tearing up the early birds with Vale Recreation, making defenders dance to his moves. Unaware of the dark reality of the world, his first setback came in his teenage years, when Le Tissier, like a young football prodigy, had a shot of glory with a trial at Oxford United in England. But spoiler alert, nothing came of it. Matty didn't let heartbreaks get in his way and joined Southampton, starting with them in 1985 and signing up officially in October 1986. His first big game was against Norwich City, and though they lost 4-3, Matt scored 6 goals that season, including an awesome hat-trick against Leicester City. Fast forward to November 4th, 1986. In a League Cup match against Manchester United, Southampton won 4-1, with Matt scoring 2 goals and playing a vital role in the sacking of Atkinson, who was shown the gate within 48 hours of this drubbing. In the next season, 1987-88, Matt played 19 league games but couldn't find the net. But he came back stronger in 1988-89, scoring a fantastic 9 goals in 28 league games. The next season was even merrier for him, and he was on an absolute roll as he snagged the PFA Young Player of the Year award, along with scoring an impressive 20 goals, helping Southampton to a 7th place finish in the First Division. It was a stellar season, leaving fans and football enthusiasts buzzing with excitement. And the best part? His high-scoring form continued over the years, and in the 1993-94 season, he was a goal machine, smashing an amazing 25 goals. The following season was even better, as he didn't just score any goals, he bagged the Match of the Day Goal of the Season award, as well as scoring a mind-blowing 40-yard chip against Blackburn Rovers. Oh, and did I mention that he did it against his old buddy, Tim Flowers, who used to be the Southampton keeper? Yeah, no mercy for old friends. He did have a lot of mercy for the fans though, as he was Southampton's superhero cape in the 90s. They danced close to relegation. I mean, really close. 5 times in the first 7 Premier League seasons, they were strangled by their necks. One season, they even survived by the skin of their teeth, thanks to goal difference. Jeez. And Le Tissier was there to help. In fact, he was so popular that all the big shots in English football, like Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, and the almighty Manchester United, all wanted a piece of him. The transfer rumours were buzzing like bees. Chelsea even slapped a jaw-dropping £10 million bid on the table in August 1995. Imagine that! And Blackburn Rovers, the reigning champs, were ready to throw a similar size fee into the mix. Yet, in the end, the transfer saga didn't happen. Le Tissier stuck with Southampton through thick and thin, making him not just a club legend, but also the heart and soul of the team. On April 2nd, 2000, Le Tissier pulled off some last-minute heroics, scoring a penalty for Southampton in a nail-biting 2-1 defeat to Sunderland. Although the game ended in defeat, that goal marked a milestone. It was his 100th Premiership goal, making him not only the 6th player, but also the very first midfielder to hit this impressive century. Wow! That is some achievement. And that too for a club that was fighting with relegation. And the best part? He still wasn't done. Fast forward to May 19th, 2001, and Le Tissier was at it again, scoring the final goal in the last competitive match ever played at the Dell against Arsenal. Talk about leaving a mark. Well, he left quite a mark in a game that turned out to be his swan song for Southampton. Although he kept the ball rolling in the 2001 to 2002 season at the shiny new St Mary's Stadium, his body was starting to feel the pain, demanding retirement. He was resilient, but eventually he had to succumb to his human body. And on January the 30th, 2002, he made his final competitive appearance for the Saints against West Ham. What a career he has had. The retirement announcement came on March 29th, 2002, after he got injured against Charlton Athletic, dealing with a pesky calf strain. He got a proper send-off. His final match, a testimonial against England 11 in May 2002, was a spectacle. It ended in a jaw-dropping 9-all draw, with Le Tissier playing 45 minutes for each side. And get this, his 10-year-old son, Mitchell, stole the show, coming on as a substitute in the second half and scoring 4 times. Like father, like son, right? Yes. What a stellar career in a mid-table club. His dedication to Southampton knew no bounds, opting to fight relegation with them instead of going to bigger clubs like Manchester United, who were a force to be reckoned with in those years. But perhaps his most notable record was his accuracy from the spot. He had nerves of steel, converting a staggering 47 out of 48 penalties for Southampton throughout his career. The only blip on the radar? March 24th, 1993, in a match against Nottingham Forest. His spot kick was saved by Forest keeper Mark Crossley, who still proudly described it as the save he's most proud of. Talk about a one-of-a-kind moment. Le Tissier's proficiency in converting penalties stands as a testament to his composure, skill, and enduring legacy as one of the greatest players in Southampton's history. A guy who, in a true sense, outplayed the Premier League. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the football saga of Matt Le Tissier. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more thrilling football content, and share your favourite Le Tissier moment in the comments below. Until next time, this is A to Z Football, signing off. Keep living the football dream.